Hey guys, it's Just Love Style. Today I'm going to go over some of my keto empties. So if you're not familiar with what keto is, go check out the Keto 101 video, and you can see what the keto lifestyle is about. It's really about eating more cautiously, knowing what you're putting in your body, eating low carbs, high fat items. So most of these items are really just low carb. Some of them have zero fat and things like that. But everything that's in this bag is a low carb item and keto approved. So if you want to know what I have been eating, stay tuned to see what's in my bag. All right. So we're going to start with this. This bag has a lot of stuff in it, by the way. But I have purchased this twice. The second one is in my pantry. Sorry, not in my pantry. It's in my fridge. So this, I got the original time that I bought it was at Aldi's. So all of you can get it at Aldi's. And they also have it at my local grocery store. So the one thing that you want to know is that you want to get the Ensuite Black. So I just showed my husband. There was another color. I think it's like an orange color. And he's like, what's the difference of this one and that one? And the other one says like a little bit sweet or something. But that one has 13 carbs in it per cup. And this one has 3. So this is something I drank over a period of time. I don't even think I drank the full serving because the serving says 4 servings. And I definitely drank it over like 6 days. So, and then I put my heavy whipping cream in it and monk fruit or erythritol when I drink it. Right, here was another drink. So this came in one of my last keto boxes. And this one is a sparkling water, but it has caffeine in it and it's lemon flavored. I don't absolutely love this, but am I going to get it in a box? If I got it in a box, am I going to drink it? 100% yes. Am I going to go buy it? Probably not. The flavor isn't terrible. It definitely tastes like water and lemon. And then if you need to know, hopefully it'll focus a little bit. It has like no bad ingredients, and then it's zero everything. So this is really good too if you need some caffeine. All right, so the rest is no order. This was something I got at Aldi's in my last Aldi's haul. I just washed out the jar, so it wasn't all gross to show you. But this is a Alfredo sauce, 4 cheese, and the total carb count for 1/4 cup was 3 grams. And we used this probably like 3 or 4 times before it was empty. The first time I think we used it, we put it on, well, I've had 2. The one that I still have in the fridge is the Rose brand, the RAO. If I can find it, I'll put it up here for you. But we still have that because I haven't finished this one. But we've done this in kind of different spaghetti, different ways. I've done it with chickpea noodles. I've done it with spaghetti squash. So there's definitely different ways. Like spaghetti squash and meatballs and the Alfredo stuff, yum. And then everything's low carb. Well, as long as the meatballs are low carb, if you're not putting a whole bunch of breadcrumbs in them. Okay, I ate this for breakfast today. So this is just crack an egg. And also, if you guys haven't done Fetch yet, definitely do that. You can earn extra points with the Fetch app with like just this brand alone. So these were buy 2 for $4, I think, at the time. And then this one just has sharp cheddar, pork, and sausage, or pork, sausage, and bacon in it. And all you do is put an egg and stir it up and cook it in the microwave. So the total carb count for the whole thing is 2 carbs, but you're going to get a ton of protein too. If you put the egg in it, it's 20 grams of protein in this little dish. And it was really filling too. So I'm excited to eat the other one. All right, so if anybody watches my keto videos, you know my obsession is the keto chocolate because I still eat the portion size, but I don't feel so terrible for eating it because it's better sugar and low carb. So this was one I got in a keto box. So this is the Chalk Zero. And this is something I do want to buy again. You can get it on Amazon. And this one is pecan flavor, but I do like the almond ones too. And it's dark chocolate. And this one per serving. So the thing about this, I don't have any of the wrappers, but there's actually, the bars are about this big. They're pretty thin, but they're about this big, and they're individually wrapped inside. So there's 6 of them, but you're eating like half of a Hershey bar if you really think about it. So for that, it is 2 carbs per that bar. Yeah. And 0 added sugar. Yeah. Okay. So a couple of things might be from my most recent keto box, which was my last video. So this is a mint chocolate cookie. Oh my God, it was amazing. I ate it within 2 days. I mean, it was like the whole package. Like, it's bigger than like what you're seeing here. It was like the whole package. And this one, you can see, I think it says it on the front. There's 4 net carbs. It was so good. It tasted kind of like a piece of cake or like a brownie. It wasn't hard. It was still kind of moist. Love, want them. I'm gonna buy them. All right, and then this was my most recent one, but I have had this before, so I knew it was good. The whole bag, like this is a pretty big bag, is 2 carbs. Eat the whole thing, it's 2 carbs. So for my diet, I definitely tried to stay as low as I possibly can. I don't necessarily track everything that goes in my body anymore with those apps. I did explain that in the Keto 101 video. But mentally, I kind of know what I'm eating. Like, if I'm going to eat something that's a little higher in carb, everything else I'm going to eat lower in carbs. So let's move on. Okay, so some of my YouTube friends and I have been trying to eat these low-carb pizzas. So the main thing is you have to get a low-carb tortilla. So this one is kind of covered up, but it says 7 net carbs right here. So 1 tortilla is 7 net carbs. And then you can put your cheese and your pepperoni and everything on that, on top of it. I even did sausage. I had a little bit of sausage left one time, and I used bacon, mixing those ingredients up in that. And then you can cook it in the oven. You can microwave it, but I've done it in the air fryer. And this one, I want more of them. I got this at Aldi's. I was also trying to show my mom, she went grocery shopping with me that day, that they're different. So this one has a lot of fiber in it, so it just subtracts from the carbs that are in there. And a lot of tortillas don't have fiber in them. They're really just made out of flour. So this was really good, and I want them again because that gets super crispy. I just bought more tortillas that are 5 carbs from my local grocery store, not Aldi's, and it didn't get crispy, and all my ingredients kind of like slid off. So I want those. I'm gonna get those again. Right, I got this from Thrive. So this is Thrive Market. I do shop for them, with them like a month, every other month maybe. But this was a coconut wrap with turmeric. So turmeric is really good for you to take as a supplement, but also to cook with. And then this one has 4 grams of carbs per wrap. What I really like to do with this, I don't think they would be good as pizzas because they're a little sweeter, but I do like to use these for cheese wraps. So like put a bunch of different cheese and spices on it, and then microwave it and then roll it up. That's what I usually use those. This was the second time I got it, and with that order I actually put 2 different ones in my cart and didn't realize it. So I have a whole nother pack of the same kind of thing but a different brand by Thrive though in my pantry already. And if you haven't checked out my pantry haul, definitely do that at the end, and you can see how I organize all my keto snacks. Right, keep going. Look at all the stuff in there. All right, so I probably won't explain everything as we go, but I'll talk about just the carb count. So this one I got at TJ Maxx, and this one had 15 grams of carbs with 17.9, so 18 fiber. So that completely subtracted the carbs from that. That was something we used with the Alfredo and ate some chicken with it too. Right, some more pork rinds. This had 0 carbs in it. One of my favorite flavors. And on Thrive in my cart right now, I already have like 3 ready for me to buy because they are great. Right, macadamia nuts. These I just finished up. These were from Thrive also. And those have 1 gram carbs per 1/4 cup. But these are really good because they're high in fat but low in carbs. Alright, so cheddar cheese whisks. These are so good. I actually sent my friend like 5 different flavors, I think, because she's been cooking them on her stove, and I was like, here they're pre-made. So the whole bag would be a lot, but 1 serving is 23 crisp, but if you ate the whole bag, it would be 2 carbs for the whole bag. Think how quickly you would eat a bag of chips with not even thinking about it. But this probably took me like a month to finish because I just need like 2 or 3 at a time. But those are good just to eat plain or add them to a salad. Right, so I got this. We might see another one, but I got this from Aldi's. These are definitely going to be a repurchase. This one had less than a carb per stick in it. I got turkey and I got a beef, so I got a beef one in there somewhere. But these are really good. And we put them in the fridge, but when you buy them at Aldi's, they're just sitting on a shelf right when you walk in. And I did put those in my Aldi's haul too, which I'll link at the end. This was from Aldi's. I mean, it's just mozzarella cheese, and they were slices. I'm trying to look at the carb count. There's 1 carb per slice, which is pretty normal. And this I use on my meat roll-ups and also on my pizzas. All right, so I've talked about these and other ones. These are seaweed chips is what we call them. They're just like slices of seaweed. They look exactly like how they're here. If you like seaweed in sushi, you're gonna like it here. But these are salty and a little crispy, so they're really nice to kind of break up that, like if you need that salty kind of crunch. My daughter loves them too. She takes them to school and people are like, ew, what are you eating? And she's like, seaweed, haha. Okay, back to my love of chocolate. So this is a Lily's chocolate. I got this from Thrive. I'm definitely going to reorder these. I think I can just do pork rinds and chocolate from there and I'd be happy. And this one has, so 9 minus 5 minus 2. So this has 2 carbs per serving. And there's 3.5 servings in the bag. I mean, I could have probably sat and ate all of these, but I did not. But they were that good. All right, here's another drink. This is kind of new to the market. These are the sparkling ice caffeine drinks. I don't react to caffeine very well, especially artificial caffeine. But these probably weren't the best. They taste amazing because of I love this flavor. But if you're looking for something to really give you caffeine, probably not the best. But if you react badly to a lot of caffeine, this is probably a good deal for you. It's really not an energy drink. That's what I would say. I'm still going. All right, so I didn't eat all of these, but I put them in there anyway because I'm not going to finish them. But they're pork rinds, and I'm pretty sure I got these from the Dollar Tree. These are really good, but anything with pork rinds, once you open them and you don't eat them very quickly, they do kind of dry out, so that's why I'm not going to finish those. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so here's more pork rinds. These were a different flavor. I got these from Thrive too. I'm probably not going to rebuy these. They weren't the best, like, remembering, and then I'm like, oh, I want to go eat more of those. But these are chili and salt. And then this is my absolute favorite beef jerky ever in the world. I don't know why other beef jerky can't just be like this. So good job to this brand. But this has 0 carbs, 0 sugar, and 14 protein. And if you eat the whole bag, double the protein, 2 servings. And I don't ever think I've ever sat down and eat the whole thing. But, oh my gosh, it's so good. Like, I want more and I don't even have it. Here is more of cheese that I bought at Aldi's that time. So we got Swiss and mozzarella at that time. And I would buy this brand again. And the Swiss has 0 carbs. Okay, so I got this at the dollar store. Obviously, I didn't save the empty packets, but this is Jell-O. And I got strawberry and banana. And I actually, or strawberry and orange. I just rebought these yesterday. So if you watch my Dollar Tree haul in the future, I will be showing you those too. All right, let's see what else is in this bag. Here's another drink. These are my favorite keto energy drink. And lemon is one of my favorites, but I just bought orange creamsicle. I just got them. My grocery store has them. I bought 2. These are usually 2 for $4 at my local gas station, but also they were 2 for $4 at my local grocery store. So they are Rain, and these have, this one has 1 carb. Not all of them have carbs in it. And then there's 0 bad sugar. All right, almost done. You should see my pile. You can see it a little bit. Okay, so here is the other one, the beef sticks. Again, great. I want to buy those again. I will go to Aldi's for like 5 things if that's all I wanted to buy. And then these are a couple things that were in my last keto box for February. This was amazing. I definitely want to buy this again. It was kind of like a granola bar, but like flexible, if that makes any sense. And it was vanilla macadamia nut, but it was dipped in chocolate. And then this one had for two carbs. All right, this is actually chocolate too. It's empty now, but they're individual. There's 5 or 6 in there. You can break them off, and I just eat with 1 a day. So the serving is the whole bar, and that would be 18 minus 5 minus 12. So one carb. Sometimes I can't do math, so just bear with me. Oh, here was the chalk zero. See how big that was? I was talking about it's like half of a Hershey bar. And then there was like 2 carbs or 1 carb or something. And I'm not looking at the package, but these were so good. I have got them twice in a keto box. And like I said, I would buy them again. And a couple more things. Okay, so here's a beef stick. This I got from a keto box also. And this one has 0 sugars and then 1 carb in it. I love meat sticks. I'm never going to tell you that they're bad. I mean, some of them can be, but you can tell most of the time that they're artificial and there's a lot of like gross stuff in them. But I've never got one from a keto box or like when I've been doing keto that's been gross. Okay. This one is Nick's Sticks. This one is a chicken one, and this one has 1 gram of carbs in it also, and 15 grams of protein. And this actually had 2 in the package. Okay, so this was a fat bar. So normally I don't buy like fat bomb stuff, but if I do get in a box, I definitely try them. So because I don't do fat bombs necessarily, I'd rather have like coconut oils and eggs and avocado and stuff. I probably wouldn't buy this again, but I know that it was really good. So it had like 1 carb for the whole bar. And coffee and walnut. that is what I remember. It was really good, the flavoring. So this is so much stuff, you guys. And this is mostly like snacks and stuff that I may eat throughout the month or two. But my normal diet definitely is more like meats and vegetables and some cheese. I don't do a lot of dairy. Like I don't supplement with yogurts and stuff like that, but I do eat cheese. I love that I can eat cheese. So that was everything in my Keto's Empties. If you want to see me do more of these, definitely give me a like, comment down below. Tell me one of your favorite things to snack on if you're on the keto diet. And definitely check out the other videos that I have down here. All right, bye guys. Have a great night.